All right. So we are going to make keto thin mint cookies today. So we have our dry ingredients up here and we have our wet ingredients. So what you need to do is put in 2 tablespoons of melted butter. So melt your butter and put it to the side for now. So I'm going to melt my butter in the microwave for like 30 seconds or whatever seconds.
Be careful with the melting of the butter because I just did it and it just started. It's kind of like it melts. It melts very fast. I guess if it's soft.
Yeah. How long did you put it on there for?
33 seconds.
33. That's very specific.
Well, I'm looking right at it. There's 27 seconds left from a minute, so I just calculated it. And like the butter, it overflowed into the microwave, so it was soft to begin with. So I probably should have only did it like 20, maybe 20.
Yeah. Yeah, I leave my butter on the counter too, in like a little butter dish. Do you do that too?
I do.
It's just easier to spread.
Yeah.
All right. So we need, so once that butter melts, you set it aside. Because you're going to mix all your dry, wet ingredients together and all your dry ingredients first.
Teaspoon.
All right. Here's my butter. Good enough. All right. So you guys ready?
Yep.
Over. Got my. So we need to have 1 3/4 cups of almond flour.
Is baking powder the same as baking soda?
No, it's not the same.
Baking powder.
Powder.
Hmm.
So I have 1 3/4 baked almond flour. All right.
Sugar. I don't know if I got any baking powder.
Okay, so you guys got your almond flour in there. Then you're gonna add some cocoa powder. So I got this. We make sure it's unsweetened, okay? Hopefully you guys got the right cocoa powder.
Baking powder?
Yeah, baking powder is this. Don't use baking soda.
Yeah, I didn't even know because I don't bake, but the kids had some in the pantry, so that's good.
The kids.
Hey, Shresh.
All right.
Never mind.
You're good?
Yeah.
How much baking powder?
Hold on. So baking powder is just 1 teaspoon. Hi, Patricia. So I got my almond flour, my cocoa powder. I'm gonna put my sweetener, so a 1/3 cup of sweetener. I'm using monk fruit sweetener.
1/3.
1/3 cocoa
Yeah, but I can't
powder,
help.
1/3 sweetener. All right, so far we got 3 ingredients. Okay, then we need baking powder, a teaspoon of baking powder.
Well, I'm trying to catch up to you guys.
All right, cool.
You said a 1/3 cup of sweetener.
1/3 cup sweetener, 1/3 cup cocoa powder, 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
Yeah, got that. Okay.
All right, now we need a pinch of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So I'm just gonna do a little pinch of salt. Pink Himalayan salt. So a 1/4 teaspoon or just a pinch. All right. So mix all the dry ingredients together. So we got almond flour, 1 3/4 cups, a 1/3 cup of cocoa powder, a 1/3 cup of sweetener, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt or a pinch. So we got our dry ingredients, just mix it up. So far, so good? Oh, Heidi, make sure you have your oven preheated at 300.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good. Okay, so dry ingredients. Let me know when you're ready for the next step.
Okay. Oh, I need my egg. And you said butter. I gotta heat my butter up real quick.
Yeah, so 2 tablespoons of melted butter.
Okay.
2 tablespoons of melted butter. 1 egg and vanilla. So you need 3 ingredients for the dry.
Egg.
All right, melted butter.
2 tablespoons.
Just gonna add my egg to the butter. Okay, so I got 1 egg added to the butter. And then you need some vanilla extract. So half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon. Okay.
Are you adding the wet ingredients together or in a separate?
The wet ingredients is just right now, just the 3 things separate. We're gonna mix up the eggs and the butter.
You said
Okay.
a half a teaspoon.
Half a teaspoon of vanilla. But I won't get mad at you. You use a whole teaspoon. Okay.
So
Right. We can't see you, Heidi. Where'd you go?
I'm here. I'm just trying to run around to get all these ingredients because Tristan got off work late for the baby. So I'm just running around now getting these ingredients. I'm gonna hit that in just 1 second.
Okay. How you doing, Courtney?
doing pretty good. I'm just starting my wet ingredients though. You guys are a little bit ahead of me.
Did
You
we
guys
need Hershey's?
Hershey's for what?
Did we need real chocolate?
You need chocolate chip to make the coating.
Okay.
So what do you got? You got like a sugar-free Hershey's or something?
Yeah, I got these sugar-free little, they're like little bite-sized candies. Hold on, I'm gonna show you here. Oh, let me get this on.
Okay.
Oh, let me shut that thing off. Okay.
I don't know if you guys saw, but we hit 1,000. We hit 1,000 members in our CWC group.
Okay. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Working hard these days.
Yeah. We're growing. It's been a little less than a year. We have 1,000 people in the group. So that's going in the right direction.
All right. How you doing, Heidi? What you got there? You're doing your wet ingredient?
Yeah, I'm just putting trying to open up my darn pepper or my peppermint. Okay. Whoop. So I got the egg, the butter, and the peppermint so far.
But the peppermint doesn't go in.
No, don't do the peppermint yet.
Oh, okay. I just
vanilla.
That's for
I
the
just
chocolate.
put it in the spoon.
Yeah, it's vanilla. The vanilla extract.
Vanilla extract.
Oh, vanilla extract. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we'll just put this off to the side.
So
Thank
yeah,
God.
it's just eggs, butter, and vanilla. And we're just going to, once you have that wet, mix it with the dry. Okay. So
Ah. I almost did a boo-boo.
I mean, it would be extra pepperminty. I don't know. I think it should be okay, but I think it might be overwhelming. Depends.
Yeah, I saved it. I didn't put it in there, so that was awesome.
Okay.
I
So
caught it.
your wet ingredients, mix it up, and then pour into your dry ingredients. And you're gonna mix it up to make a batter.
Okay.
Mix, mix, mix. And then after, once this forms a dough, we're gonna roll it out. And then hopefully you guys have a cutter. You have like a cookie cutter or something to make a round shape. Be about like 2 inches.
I
Yeah.
didn't even think about that. I guess. Yeah, you can just use, guys, just for anybody out there too. If you don't, I guess this probably would be good. It's a measuring cup, but if you put it on, I'm betting that would work.
Yeah, well, try it. You'll be eating those cookies.
Yeah. Hey, it all goes down.
Yeah, I got this set, different sizes. I've only used like 1 or 2 sizes.
Now, how wet is it supposed to be?
Let me
Like
show me. It should look like
consistency
this. The dough should form like a kind of like a Play-Doh.
Okay. I
So
think mine needs a little bit.
hand to mix it together. It shouldn't be too wet.
I think mine needs a little bit of more liquid.
Okay.
I think whenever I warmed up my butter, I lost a little bit of butter because it
Added more butter.
Well, no, I lost some because remember it overflowed. Some of it overflowed. So I don't know that amount would make it that much more moist, but
it should be fine. I didn't really measure mine. I just kind of eyeball it.
that's what I did too. I did the same thing.
So your batter should look like this. Does it look like this? Like
No,
you can
that's what-
shape it.
No, that's why I'm saying all this because it doesn't. I mean, it's. Let me see.
Is it too wet?
It's not wet enough. I don't think.
Okay, so add a little bit more butter.
Add a little bit
Or
more
keep
butter.
mixing it.
Or keep mixing. Okay. I probably added a little extra of the dry ingredients too. I mean,
Right.
I actually did use measuring cups. I just didn't like do a precise measurement of, you know what I mean?
Well, you know what I mean when it tastes a little bit off. You know what I mean.
Or it could be a little bit on.
Add a bit more butter if it's still too dry, but it looks like it's coming together. Just
Okay.
mixing it, working the dough.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow,
use your hands if you need to.
That's, it's funny. We talked about hunting that one time, and it's like I could probably totally handle like that, but like to touch this is like, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I'll do it though, but
you have a thing with texture.
I don't know. I guess so, but it's like I said, it's weird. If it was an animal, I don't think I would have that much of a problem. I guess. So
I don't know.
Courtney, I'm the same way. Like I shave touching anything like that. Like anything that's on my hands that's sticking to my hands is kind of grosses me out.
it smells really good though. I will say
Yeah,
that.
it does. It smells like a cookie. I mean, it smells like the cookie.
You guys are always surprised.
Did I hear Courtney say he's adding a little extra love in my cookies?
He
Extra
did.
love. Yeah.
Extra
A
love.
little extra love.
Mhm.
Now, wait
All
a
right,
minute.
how's
Our
the dough
cookies don't
coming
look like that
together?
ball of cookies.
I know, but I think I have to touch it in order for it to
Well,
turn.
get to touching
You
it,
gotta
baby.
you gotta work the dough. You gotta
Work that
it.
dough.
Work it.
Work the dough.
What did
Yeah,
Missy
gotta
say?
get all the dry ingredients, kind of like Play-Doh. Don't let it.
What-
Don't let it. Don't let
what
it
did
end up
Missy-
goes waste.
What did Missy Elliott say? If you worked it, let me work it. I put the thing down for fitting the reverse shit.
Yeah. There you go. We need some music here. We got our entertainer right here.
Okay, it does feel like dough, like Play-Doh.
Yeah.
So I just got off a call
Yeah.
for little Courtney's graduation party and her prom, stuff going on with her prom, and all while on that call, Issa's like, paint my nails. So I just finished painting nails.
Wow.
Now I'm checking up on my cookies.
Yeah,
So-
gonna make the dough. How does it look? Does it look like this?
It's getting there. I mean, it's I'm just a few steps behind you, but yeah, the consistency, now that I'm touching it with my hands, it is coming together. I
Well,
think that's,
When you bake, you gotta use your hands, my friend. It's part of the
Yeah.
deal.
I guess that was it. It was probably that. Can you have some parchment paper?
Sure.
Yeah, so you need 2 parchment paper so that you can roll it.
2. Give me 2, please.
Okay.
This
You know
is
what? We don't have it. Unless you took it out.
no. What is that?
This is plastic. Parchment paper is,
Oh, is it going?
yeah.
Oh, just use
I
what we
think
have.
mine's out too. I just looked and they must have used it for something. Oh, well, I got these little, this pan. I'm gonna use it.
Okay, well, just grease it so that it doesn't stick. Is it grease?
We're
You
gonna
don't
use
want it to stick, okay?
plastic wrap. You think that'll stick?
That's gonna be fine.
Well, the object is to roll it, but if you have 2 plates, maybe press it down between the 2 plastics. So you have like 2. Because you want to press it down. So however you do it.
Okay.
Press it down. Yes, sir.
So you want it about a 1/4 inch thick.
Okay.
Can I play with the ball?
I don't even have a rolling pin. How about that? I don't.
Why you
bake.
laughing, Mike?
I don't know. Maybe use like a can. Something. I don't know.
Well, we're gonna use a cup.
Well, let me play with the ball first. I want to feel it.
Okay. Your hands? Good?
Yeah, just watch them.
Okay.
What you?
Then you just.
I just watched them.
All right.
What are you laughing for,
We got
Heidi?
too many chefs in the kitchen here. Either I'm
Because
making
you
them or I'm
crack
not
me
making
up.
them now. It's a small kitchen.
In the
He's like, I
kitchen.
want to check this consistency.
Oh yeah, this is a nice
Show
ball
it to
here.
him. Show
Look
it.
at this ball.
It came
Yeah.
around. It came on
That was
around.
good. That was good.
This
I'm
is
ready to
nice.
now this is what I'm about to do because I was touching on it, Heidi. So I'm about to just start licking my fingers. I'm ready to go right in.
All right, you check out my dough. I roll it flat. So this is the
Oh,
thickness.
Okay,
We're gonna need 2 pieces of
plastic.
Now mine's coming apart. Like it'll crumble apart a little bit. Is it supposed to do that?
No.
So what ingredient would I be missing?
Show me the dough close up, please.
Hold on.
When you made your dough ball, was it falling apart or was it like holding
Oh,
together?
it was a little crumbly, but look.
Grab it.
Yeah, maybe put a little bit more butter. Just
Okay.
reform the dough, reform the ball again.
Okay.
Reforming
hands-
balls.
Reforming bulbs right now.
You can center
I ain't saying nada.
it.
Center. Courtney just told me to center the ball.
Hey,
Ball.
Are we still talking about cookies? What are we talking about now, guys?
we're
She's
reforming
like-
our balls.
My, you naughty girl, you.
She's like, bring it back.
I'm still a little confused.
Now I'm rolling the ball out.
Yep.
Where's the cup?
Clarifying. All right.
I think we
Make
need
sure
another
you
plastic.
have a tray, a cookie sheet or whatever that is either grease or lined with some parchment paper or something that's nonstick.
What are you making, Daddy, Mom? Are you making cookies?
Yep.
Yep.
Aw.
My, these smell amazing.
Are you making chocolate?
Oh, that does.
All right. So where are we at? Are we still?
No, baby.
No.
Not yet. Go play with your tablet, baby. Adults are playing with balls here.
All right. So just whatever you got, make your cookies.
Oh, this is nice, guys.
So this is the thickness of the cookie.
I want mine this size.
You got some big cookies. You might make like 4 cookies.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna have a ball with those 4 cookies.
Heat it up and put a little bit of ice cream on it, and there you go.
Oh my God, there you go, Heidi. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Now you're talking my language. Oh my, keto ice cream.
Yeah, you can make it with avocado or a heavy whipping cream.
He said, what?
She never ceases to amaze me.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just a very good searcher of food.
Now, are you putting those on is that like a grease pan or a non-grease pan?
It's just a baking sheet with a mat. So it's non-stick, a baking mat. So whatever you got, that is non-stick. If you don't have, maybe like grease it if you don't have a baking mat or something, I don't know. What are you using? So be gentle with the cookie when you lift it up. One of mine broke. That's okay. So you're gonna have like some leftover pieces like Play-Doh. So you're gonna reform that and make some more cookies. So just make as many circles as possible.
It's about the right size.
That's perfect.
Mine still feels very dry, and I even put more butter. And I even measured them out. I don't know.
So we're working.
Okay. How much more butter? Just add a little more butter.
Yeah, see, look, I mean, it's still just crumbling, kind of.
You gotta play with it a little more, like you do dough, like throw it in your hands, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, but it just is kind of falling apart on
You
me.
need to green this. Spray some cookie,
A
whatever.
little olive oil won't hurt.
We just used 1 egg, right?
Oh, we have
1 egg.
Okay.
Oh shit, it's got it.
Huh.
Oh, you know, we can just get a butter.
And you use how much butter? Do you use 2 tablespoons?
Yeah. I actually just used more too.
Here's our cookie.
It got stuck in there. You gonna do that?
I'm just gonna work it. That's all.
You gotta work it, girl.
Work it.
You gotta spray that.
Yeah, where's that? You see what?
Can you give me that? You want to get icing on that cookie?
She knows.
Exactly.
Wait, do we have cookie spray or something?
Honey, if we do, it's gonna be either up there or it's gonna be right down there.
The kitchen babes.
Okay.
So far I have 12 cookies.
Ooh.
Can
And then I have some leftover. I'm gonna reform and make some more cookies.
Get you some more cookies.
More cookies.
Like Bernie Mac would say, milk and cookies.
Yeah.
Milk and cookies. Bernie Mac. May he
How's it
rest in
going, Heidi? Is it
What's
working?
that?
Down here too. This is that oven is on.
Oh.
I'm
So-
trying. It's just, I don't know.
Maybe add another tablespoon of butter, melted butter.
Because I feel the moisture coming out whenever I'm squeezing it. Like, I mean, look, can you see? No.
You might be making brownies.
I may be making little chocolate balls.
Chocolate balls.
Chocolate. There we go. Chocolate bites. I mean,
Yeah.
Whatever works.
yeah, right?
Sometimes
I
you gotta
don't
just
know.
go with the flow.
That's
Right.
it.
So how many of those 3 cookies are you making?
Who you talking to, Mai?
I saw you guys with the 4 cookies. You get 4 cookies?
No, we're getting We got it.
There's a lot.
We're gonna have a lot of cookies.
All right, cool, cool.
Courtney found the right cup.
I don't know what I did wrong.
Actually, the cup that I found, that's about the standard size of a real thin mint cookie.
Yeah, truly is.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, I'm just going with chocolate bites at this point in time. It's gonna look like this.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
good save, Heidi, good save.
Yeah.
Yep. How many cookies do we got, babe?
4, 8, 9, 10. There's 11 right there.
We got 11 high
All
five.
right, almost done with it. That's good.
Now we're gonna roll it up and place them on.
Oh my God, this is worse than doing Italian meatballs the way that I'm rolling these. I just wonder, now I put my cocoa in, I put my baking powder, I put my vanilla, I put my egg, and I put my butter. That's all that was supposed to, and the sugar, right?
Yeah.
Sweetener and a little bit of salt.
Yeah. So I wonder why mine come out a little bit crumbly.
What
Huh?
kind of wondering if your almond flour had anything to do with it. Maybe it's a little bit more dry.
It is, yeah, it says almond flour, all natural.
He says hilarious.
Just say what you did. too.
I'm gonna see these cookies, mommy. Cookies, mom.
Does it still feel dry with your little when you make into little balls like that?
What's that?
Is it still dry when you make it to the little
Brush
balls
some
like
hair
that?
later.
No, see how much moisture is coming out on my fingers?
Yeah.
But it
Mine
won't
too.
stick. It's just like crumbling. I'm just wondering, I don't know if it might be some of my ingredient or something. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna try it again next time. Maybe without all the pressure.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Mike?
I don't know.
What
Maybe
pressure?
Heidi has some performance anxiety.
Huh? Maybe Heidi what?
Performance anxiety. Baking anxiety.
Or her skin could be soaking up her oils.
Yeah.
Goodness, Courtney must have put a little extra wonderful oils in this. It's oily.
Yeah, that's how mine is too.
How many did you get out of yours, Mike?
All right, let me see. Oh, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
These are get your man cookies.
Get your woman cookie.
Yeah.
Get your woman cookie, right?
Well, Chris here loves these Thin Mints. That was always his favorite. So he's been
Alright now.
asking for these cookies, huh?
Whoa.
He gave up. He said, "I thought you were doing that last week." I said, "No, he was looking at the house last week."
You have a man waiting the whole week. He's just
Wow.
sitting in place, waiting for his cookie.
Wow.
Yeah. I kept him waiting.
He getting cookie bites. He ain't even getting cookies. Oh, we're teasing you. They're gonna be delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna put some chocolate over it. Nobody's gonna know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so
Look at
I'm able to get 9, 12, 21.
21 cookies.
Look at this.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. 24 actually. What is this? 3 times 4?
Look at our cookie.
24. 24 cookies.
Nice.
Check that out, Mai.
Now that's good. All right, put it in the oven.
Okay.
We're gonna bake it for
We're gonna have to wait
20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes.
20 to 30 minutes. That's right here. And put it over here. But you like Like, you gonna make us some dinner before you leave?
I didn't do that for that. How do we set this up? Timer, 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Ooh. How's the kids, everybody?
Good. My baby will be coming home pretty soon from college. So we'll be
Awesome.
taking a ride out there to Harrisburg area in May.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Maybe we can get up to that.
yeah.
You'll be out that way tomorrow.
Yeah, I will be in Newcastle tomorrow, Heidi.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'll be in Newcastle tomorrow. I have to, we're selling our house up there.
Oh,
And
did
I
you
have
sell it?
Yeah, we close in June, but I have to do a final walkthrough with the tenant.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I really
Nice,
don't want to
nice.
go, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
but I gotta do what you gotta do.
How do you come home, on the turnpike, or do you take 80?
I take turnpike.
Do you?
I don't really
Quickest
care for
way.
80.
Yeah.
Yeah, 80 is it seems like it's an eternity on 80.
Yeah. We took that way just because we've done the turnpike so many times. You know what I mean? It was like
Yeah.
wanting to try something different.
Right.
How's it going, guys? Heidi?
I'm still rolling my little balls.
Look at our drill sergeant. Here she's coming. She's like, are we going, guys? Heidi, get it together,
Yeah.
Heidi.
Smell that man. That
Hey,
smells good.
Private Lindsay, to you, my.
You better get it right, Ma.
Yeah.
That's private Lindsay there with the good name. That's the marksman there.
PFC. Yeah.
All right,
I love your shirt, my
thank you. Don't go back to 2020.
future.
So you're gonna
Wow.
smell- So Courtney, well, you need like a little pan and a little, we're gonna melt our chocolate in this double boiler, which is just basically a pot of water and something that is heat proof. And you're gonna put
Yeah, we don't-
you're gonna put the chocolate and a little bit of coconut oil or butter.
We don't have.
Okay,
Well,
so
we do have this. This is heat proof, and this is yep. Need a little olive oil. This time we're not gonna. We're gonna use coconut oil.
Is that supposed to sit in there?
Not in there, no.
Oh,
The water's gonna heat it up.
okay. I turned that one.
You know, you turn this one on, but the bigger one's probably gonna be better. I think a little bit of coconut oil. Last time we had our we had it oiled up.
Oh,
Yeah, that chocolate was going suntanning. We did.
Woo. Got a sweatshirt on. I'm burning up.
So how would you advise someone that has tendinitis that would want to be a part of this cooking, baking experience, but suffers with tendinitis?
what is it, tendinitis? Like they have.
Tendinitis is an issue with, the muscles and joints within your wrist. You might want to put a little salt in that water so it can boil quicker.
Well, how do they
Yeah.
get food right now?
You're breaking up, my. I
Yeah,
can't
you're
hear.
breaking up my. She's
Breaking
too
out?
busy. She's too busy.
You eating them cookies, mine?
she already makes some.
I don't know. Do they have a helper?
That's a good question. I don't think so, but I think this would probably be a good exercise for someone that has tendinitis, the motions and different things like that.
Yeah,
Rolling it
carpal
out.
tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, does she have like therapy or physical therapy for her hands or anything?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Something to think about, maybe research. I don't know.
Yeah.
They take your medicine before you start class. That's a good therapy. Get that
What
ibuprofen in.
do you recommend? Some supplements for the joints and something so it doesn't hurt?
Well, you
lubricant.
know, I love my turmeric and curcumin. So that one there, I did. Honestly, well, it depends too on your liver. Anybody, usually when people are going through that, they're doing, as far as the pharmaceutical, it would be like the ibuprofen, stuff like that. Sometimes people will take that before, the doctors will recommend that before working out, you know, to get inflammation down. But any of those supplements, we did that that black cherry extract. If you're gonna know that there, I'll put in my tea and stuff. So, and like your turmeric, you know, those are like the best there for as far as inflammation.
Okay.
Have you ever used glucosamine or chondroitin? Or
Yeah, we have glucosamine here. I think my hands are dirty. I think Christine just wrote something in the chat.
Oh, she here? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I think so. She might be able to.
I don't see any chat.
Oh, I thought that maybe she just messaged me. I thought it was in the chat.
Are we on
No,
Facebook?
we're not on Facebook.
Oh, okay. She just messaged me then. I thought maybe she was on. I just seen something pop up on my phone that had her name.
I'm sorry.
I think it was her name.
God, those cookies are smelling so good.
Yeah, they do smell.
My goodness.
Oh, I got one more, guys.
There was a gentleman. I don't know if you or Heidi were on the Ken Jacobs show with that guy Greg Moore. He does like real estate and properties. Well, anyway, he came into. I invited him into the Courtney Wellness Companion community. He came in, and he must have saw one of the posts about supplements. I think I posted that black seed oil, and he actually responded to that, and he put up a picture of some of the things that he was taking, and I tagged you in it because you were asking about that moringa.
Mm-hmm.
He says he's been using it for 2 or 3 years. The moringa, the black seed oil, and there was a Goli or something, Goli.
Yeah.
He had that. He had that
That's
in there.
That's trendy right now too. The Goli.
Yeah, it's apple cider. I think it was like apple cider vinegar pills or Goli pills or something like that.
They have gummies too.
It might have been gummies. I don't know. It was a container. But he said he's been using. He took a picture of those 3 items.
Wow.
And he said he's lost 50 pounds. This guy actually played in the NFL.
He took moringa.
Yeah, you'll see it when you look on Facebook. I actually tagged you in it because I was shocked because he had the black seed oil. He had the moringa.
I'm onto something, guys.
And then he had the Goli. So
This is the only reason why you ever want me on any live
to party
or any.
You're fun.
You're a party animal.
You guys see my cookies?
Yes, they look good.
Now we do.
Okay, here it is, guys.
All right, put it in and see what happens.
So the cookies.
Hold on, Heidi, are you gonna put anything green in those?
And any what?
Put some turmeric in there.
Yeah. Those look like some sort of CBD bites.
He said that too.
That will help with the
Some
joint.
CBD oil.
That would help with some
Hey,
of the joint.
I will be
pain,
right back. I gotta run to make.
Well, it's funny that she mentioned that CBD because that's another thing that was in the picture of things that this guy was actually taking.
Oh man. Yeah.
CBD was one of them.
I mean, it
A
works.
lot of people are liking it.
Wow.
Or finding it very useful.
All right, Heidi, we're gonna melt some chocolate. Are you ready to put that in the oven?
How much chocolate are we talking here? Like a whole bar?
I'm doing 7 ounces. So how many ounces that is?
How many ounces is
It's
that?
a total of 1.7 ounces.
1.7 ounces.
Is that, you might not be able to coat all your chocolate, but we'll see.
About 2 of them.
Yeah, more?
Okay,
Yeah.
how much should I have? Because these little things right here are about 4.5 servings for 4 pieces is 32 grams.
Grams? I don't know how many ounces. Okay, let's see. This is 7 ounces. I don't know how many grams that is.
Oh, this is 5.1 ounces, but I think somebody dipped into it, so we can put it down to 4
Just give it a
ounces.
try and see what happens. Just all you gotta do is just dip your cookie in there. So just,
Okay,
you know, if you run out, you get more later, or just you can eat the cookie by itself. So
yeah,
I'm just gonna heat up the pan
okay.
and wait till this like boils. I didn't use all my chocolate last time, so you might be able to, depending on how you coat your chocolate, your cookies, how it turns out. Just try it out. See what happens.
I do have a fondue set downstairs.
Where's your chair at, Lisa?
Ooh, that would be a good little time. Have some company over. Everybody dipping their cookies in fondue.
Yeah, or
Chocolate.
strawberry. Mm.
Ooh.
Yeah, come on.
Patricia's like, ooh.
I went places.
Go ahead, stand up on your chair.
You guys lost me there for a
Don't touch
second.
this. It's very hot.
Is Courtney feeding you those? Standing
Oh,
over
my-
you, feeding you the strawberries?
Drink it.
And sanding me all at the same time.
Put it in there. Put another one in there. Drink it.
Oh,
You want to
man.
pick up that set before you leave tomorrow?
Exactly. I'll stop by.
You got Lisa
I'm
helping
like,
us now. She's putting the chocolate in.
With her pretty pink nails or red nails.
Aw,
Hello.
She forced me
hi,
to do them.
sweetheart.
Say working on the dark chocolate.
Yep, dark chocolate. Does she like dark
Her
chocolate?
hair looks so cute.
I think so.
Did you see this? This is so delicious, guys. Like, I can't even taste the difference, and it's sugar free.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
All right, so you just need a spoon of butter, of coconut oil. I'm gonna just add the chocolate in here. And then you need a little bit of peppermint extract.
Oh, peppermint extract.
Like 1.
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon. Okay. So let me get all this chocolate. Keep this all.
And then all you guys gotta do is just stir it till it melts.
1 teaspoon?
1 teaspoon.
We probably should use less.
Wow.
So we have less.
Well, we still have.
Honey, you gotta have cookie
1
butter.
teaspoon in it.
What's that?
Can I do it?
Okay, 1 teaspoon.
Can I do it, Dad?
Can I do
Turn it-
it,
turn it
Dad?
over.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
look, I do have CBD.
I would do it.
I've not
Ah.
tried it yet.
Very.
Okay.
What did
Have
they
you
say?
used it or anything yet?
What does it do? Like
Helps with aches and pains.
helps with aches and pains.
Well, yeah, I think it pretty much
Okay, get down, baby.
it like
Nope.
calms your system. I think it is like for any muscles, anything. I would say best described as a calmer. And
Yeah.
like actually an anti-inflammatory, because they also have the creams, because the woman put it on me once when I was up at the it's called the Health Hut, and
Yeah.
she put it on my arm, and I could tell
Is
like
it like
immediately that about have some pain right around my wrist and stuff.
Oh, wow.
it's now the CBD? The whole idea behind it is like it's like a marijuana plant, not like that's kind of
No.
the extraction of that. Or?
Well,
Yeah, it's not nothing that won't get you high. It's the
Okay.
yeah, it's part of the plant. Is that when you say, hon, how do you?
Yeah, it doesn't have the TCH in it.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Patricia. I'm sitting there trying to think of,
Trust me, I know, because when we drug test everybody, we be looking, oh, this person might have TCH.
yeah.
Oh, darn it, it's blue.
It just amazes me sometimes, though, how everything else they can prescribe and something like that. And I could see, obviously, stuff being laced, but I mean, natural, absolute natural, marijuana is so holistic and useful.
Yeah, it really is. The oil of it, But the problem is you have to remove TCH out of it. When you have real true marijuana plant, cannabis plants.
Right. And you said coconut oil too, correct?
Yeah, a tablespoon of coconut oil. It's taking a while to melt. Shouldn't let it get hot. But once it's melted, how's your cookie doing?
Check them. They are coming along fine. We got 4 minutes left. It smells like they might need to come out right now, though. Because it smells like they might be burning.
Just depends on how thin you roll it to check it. If it needs to go out.
What's the consistency are we looking for, Mai?
It's going to be hard as the chocolate?
No, the cookies. They're kind of soft on the top.
We can't hear you. Mai.
Firm to the touch, and then it gets harder as it cools.
Oh, it gets harder as it cools. Gotcha.
I want to know if I should, let's see, squish these down just a bit. Ah, there I go. I just rolled these and I just got something and I'm squishing them down to make them a little bit more cookie style.
Yeah, squish them down. That's a good idea. Then they'll cook a little bit more evenly when they're a little flatter.
Yeah.
Come up in the basement.
No.
Okay, Mai, what's this look like?
Take longer to cool here.
Push them down a little bit more.
Push them down a little more.
Love
Yeah.
in the middle of cooking class. You'll not much, you good? Yeah. All right. I'll call you back. All right, bye-bye.
How's that, Mai?
Can't hear you, Mai.
I said it's better.
Okay. Well, it's better than the bites.
Did you put some CBD oil in your chocolate?
No. I have to put the good stuff.
I'll go by her house tomorrow. She'll be out there running, mowing the lawn.
No, I would be sitting there eating Doritos.
Yeah. All right.
I probably wouldn't even be up yet.
How's your chocolate doing,
my
guys?
chocolate is beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, so once the cookies come out, let it cool for a little bit, and then you dunk it in there. And then you're going to put it in the refrigerator to let it set. Otherwise, it'll be too wet.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to put a container for the fridge.
You said otherwise it'd be too wet.
Yeah, because you put the cookie in there. What's that smile for, Miss Patricia?
What?
What was that smile?
You're breaking up, Mai.
Breaking up with you. Hear me now?
No, she's literally breaking up with you.
They're on purpose. So, you don't want these to obviously cool on a cooling rack then if you dip them. So we're gonna need a,
You can. You just put the
Not
cooler
really.
right over top of that, it'll drip right in there.
Okay, so I put 1 teaspoon
Drip on here.
of peppermint, right?
Or no, I can get another tray.
so let me get a,
Yes. Well, that means we got to charge it.
put it over.
Hey, is it 1 teaspoon of peppermint, correct?
Yes, 1 teaspoon.
Oh, we can use the same thing.
I know we're gonna use that pan for cookies, but this pan to get the chocolate.
Okay, then how much of coconut oil?
1 tablespoon.
Start
1 tablespoon. Okay.
pulling it out whenever. Oh yeah. Yeah, they started burning a little bit. So, yeah. We gotta be careful.
So how does the cookie feel? Is it a little bit firm?
Yes.
So how much time was it? 15 minutes instead of 20?
Mm-hmm. Because I rolled them out very thin and firm.
Well, they were more. You actually wrote them. But then the consistency, you got to stay in here. Go turn the TV on.
Yeah.
Watch TV.
That's not even a. That's. No, it's about half an inch thick, right?
I would say it's about the size of a pin. So
This is mine.
chocolate and Hindu.
So
I'm gonna need this space if you turn this.
so
You're gonna need.
I'm gonna need that over here.
So where am I gonna roll? Right here.
Yeah.
Well, it's already rolled.
Yeah, it's rolled. You
It's
just
just
gotta.
gotta.
I need some. I need some tongues. Don't forget your tongues. We can dip the cookies in the chocolate. It's a little easier with the tongues.
Well, just
Yeah.
make sure you can-
Good idea.
Not
All right, so
fragile.
make sure you have something to
It's the
put
health
the
kitchen.
chocolate dip cookie
I'm gonna have
on,
to wait till these are done.
something that won't stick.
Put enough space. Go watch TV, please.
So you can use
Go
the
watch
same
TV,
tray
please.
after you put it on the cookie sheet.
Go do a color, please. Go do something else. Thank you.
That. Oh my goodness, that looks
So
beautiful.
I need to record that. Hold on. This part of it.
This looks beautiful. Look at that.
Wow, yes. Put it on the tray
No,
now.
if I'm gonna have enough chocolate. Wonder if I got more chocolate.
Here's the chocolate. Use the dark chocolate.
Well, I'm just
Unsweetened.
using a spoon here.
Some coconut oil.
What do you got?
Some mint extract. And we went ahead and melted the butter. I'm sorry, not melted the butter, but melted the coconut oil.
Isn't that beautiful? I feel like I'm on like one of these, like literally TV cooking shows. This is awesome.
We are on
Mhm.
our own show.
Yes, we are. This is amazing. And you know, me and my daughter, we love this type of stuff. We always find ourselves watching these types of shows and you know, the judging cooking shows and all that good stuff. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Especially when it's all healthy.
Sorry. This is the
It's all for the gram
Yes.
and Facebook. Yeah, so it's pretty easy to coat. And then like it would be fun to experiment with like white chocolate, do like a black and white cookie kind of thing.
Wow.
Half chocolate, half dark chocolate, half white chocolate or something.
Mm-hmm. It
So
would
the
be
hard
neat
part is
too if you.
being patient, waiting for it to cool. What's up, Heidi?
It would be pretty cool too if you did, like, say if you had a party and you did the white chocolate, but you added food coloring in and you made it to where, you know what I mean? Like say somebody's school colors were red and something, you know, that
Yeah.
you could do. Could you do that, Mai?
Sure, you can do whatever you want, Heidi.
I didn't know if it would taste like any food coloring. Would you be able to do that or not?
Depends on
Probably.
food coloring. I don't use food coloring, so it just depends on your palate, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you were making it, say people for like a party or something, and you wanted to do red, white, and blue or something, you know, something like that.
Or like July 4th or something.
Yeah. People would love, good, you know, cookies.
That's probably a good time.
All right, so once your tray has got the cookies, you can put them in the freezer and then dip the next part. So this is mine. So once it's cool, you can eat the leftover. I'm putting it in the freezer for it to cool. Pardon?
Good, Issa. Good, 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 Issa. Good, 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 Issa. Good, good,
Do you guys have enough chocolate sauce?
Oh, yeah. I have more than enough.
Did anybody take a taste of the cookie without the sauce?
I tasted the dough before I stuck it in the oven. It tastes delicious. I didn't taste it cooked, though. That's a great idea.
You know, you got to sample the goods.
We're making
But
another
yeah,
batch.
it was pretty easy to come together once you get the dough figured out. Next time. it'll
You
be easy.
actually made these before mine?
Yes.
Wow. Incredible.
Another 6.
This is pretty awesome.
You want to do it? Just kind of
Just ball it up and
just throw it in there like that.
This would be like, this chocolate would be good if you dip some strawberries in there. So you have the strawberry dip chocolate or whatever berry.
Oh, ooh, I got a strawberry. Guess what I'm gonna do?
Pineapple or whatever thing you want to dip in chocolate.
so we used unsweetened chocolate. Are we gonna be in trouble?
Oh,
Yes.
I couldn't find no sugar chocolate.
sugar free. What does it taste like? Oh, look at Heidi. Dip it in,
It's
girl.
bitter.
It's bitter. Add some sweetener to it.
To the chocolate?
Yeah, I didn't know you guys were using unsweetened one. It's sugar free, but not unsweetened.
Oh my God.
It looks good, but
It's too bitter. Yeah. Did you dip all of it in chocolate?
No.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
what's the thing that's bitter? The chocolate?
It's 100% chocolate.
100% chocolate.
What is different? Strawberry, babe?
We need to put some of
Yeah,
this.
the cookie itself is good.
Cookie is bomb. My God, the cookie is delicious.
Yeah. Next time, get the chocolate sugar-free one, but not the 100% chocolate. Otherwise, you need to put sugar in there or sweetener.
I actually like it.
Can I see it?
I knew you would like it.
It
You said you're not gonna like that. You're gonna be like, oh, you said don't like it.
too. I still did like it.
You ate the one I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
Can I do
take
it?
this one.
Okay.
Can I do it now?
Sure, I'm gonna let her have it since she's asking for it.
Yeah, this is the chocolate I use. It's 55% cacao. So you use 100% with no sweetener. That's really bitter. That's very potent.
Here you go. Take a bite.
You want to put it in the oven.
I think she wants to cook. You want a bite?
I need
How's
Are
it
you-
going, Heidi? The cookies came out.
Yeah, and they
Oh,
look
look at that.
like they look a little grainy. Is that normal?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, mine looks like that too, Heidi.
Okay.
These
So
are delicious.
that's why you cover it with the sauce.
Chocolate.
Yeah.
Good. I'm gonna transfer them.
No. You drip one.
Better.
Mhm.
That's better with
Transfer mine over to here.
Can I mix it up?
yeah. Just be careful, okay, baby?
So maybe what we can do, we can just put another coat on these.
Yeah. We're gonna double dip ours.
You what?
We're gonna re-dip our chocolate in the re-dip our cookies in the sweetened chocolate.
Okay.
Although I kind of,
Save it.
There's some more.
I love this girl. She's a good girl. Huh? Oh. No, not one in the oven. I mean, the freezer.
Okay, so I transferred them on there. Now I'm going to in here.
Okay, now it's hot. So when your chocolate starts to get a little thick, that means it's cooling off, right?
Yeah, so just heat it up again.
If it can get more,
You want to bite it?
can we put it in there?
You gonna put it in there and bite it? Go ahead. Dip it.
I want to put it in there.
Dip it. Go ahead.
Dip it real good.
Okay.
Can I put that in there?
Nope, you can bite it if you want to bite it and taste it. Bite it. Okay. You don't want to bite it?
No.
Well, then you're gonna have to go out of the kitchen because you want to mess around, girlfriend. We
Oh,
can't
my
mess
cookie fell apart.
Here,
Let it cool a little bit, Heidi.
Okay.
get your chair. Dip it real good.
How was the strawberry? Like it?
Awesome. Awesome, Mike. Well, I tasted my one that fell apart and it's very good.
You guys already eat dinner, or this is dinner?
I'm gonna make chili. I was gonna make chili.
How did you put that CBD in there?
I'll be like licking my fingers and stuff.
Heidi, what's for dinner tonight, Mom? Nuggets?
Sounds good to me.
With what I have over here now, they'd probably
Looks
be
like
just as good to go outside and graze.
We're gonna have to figure out this technology. Probably already know. Yep. Probably what it is.
I want them to cool.
Put them on a cooling rack, so it's not right on that tray that came out of the oven.
No, I transferred them onto the thing because I don't have my cooling rack.
Okay.
I put it on a different tray, a cool tray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you save your chocolate, Courtney and Patricia?
Did you do you want to try one with chocolate on it? Not yet. Oh. Everybody's so quiet.
You're muted, Patricia.
Oh,
This is mine.
that looks beautiful.
So it needs more
Nice.
time in the fridge. It's still a little wet.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Beautiful.
They
Wet
look
and
just
all.
like. Mm-hmm.
They look delicious, my. I love the glossy look of the shine from the chocolate. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's the coconut oil that gives it that shine. Otherwise, if you just melt the chocolate straight up, it gets too dry. I've done that before.
Really?
Come out. So don't do that. Add a little bit of fat in there.
Honestly, like me myself, I'm not really a big cookie person. Like chocolate chips ahoy and all of those types of cookies, those are the driest, disgusting cookies ever.
Yeah. Well, they're commercially made, not made with love.
Right. There you go.
No love.
No love. Just profit.
No love for you. Yeah. That makes a big difference, you know what I mean? I bet you the Girl Scout cookies aren't double dipped like mine.
Right?
Some of those dip Girl Scout cookies.
Yes, honey.
Mine's
So
gonna put
did you
those Girl
taste?
Scouts out of business.
Yes, she is. Mine gonna get us in trouble.
Don't worry, Girl Scouts. We'll still give you money. We just might not take the cookies.
Mine's getting us all audited this year. Booyah. That's beautiful. This is awesome. I'm so glad. I was so mad last week. I thought I missed it. I was like, I had a lot going on.
Yeah, we saved it for you because you were the one who requested it.
That's right. And that's all I heard in the back of my brain is my saying that darn Patricia. She's the one that asked for these cookies and she how dare she not show up.
Yeah, I was so glad too, because I couldn't do it. And I was like, oh man.
Mine's gonna be the hey Heidi, we got a new title for the business. She's gonna be asset recovery.
There you go.
If you're not getting on these classes and if you ain't making your payments, mine's coming for you.
Yep. That's all.
That might be fun, actually.
Asset recovery.
If you have chocolate, you can eat it by the spoonful or put some nuts in there.
Oh yeah, nuts too.
When you guys were talking, you guys are like, oh, dipping cherries. I'm like, I don't think I want to dip cherries in this stuff. Or dip strawberries in this stuff. But
it tastes
it
good.
tastes way better. Yeah. That's really good.
Heidi, are you just putting on the top?
I'm gonna put them on the top, put them in the fridge, let them cool, and flip them around. So
Okay.
it hardens.
It has that
Well, I just put the whole thing in the chocolate, and it'll harden both sides.
Well, when I did that, it stuck to some of the pan.
Well, because you don't have parchment paper. I see.
Yeah, a lot of the chocolate stuck to the pan, so I figured I could do it like this and harden it up.
Oh. I need to go up.
So I'm painting them.
Fake it till you make it, right, Heidi?
Yeah.
Heidi's
Guys, I know